You to be a part of our show. We're celebrating Wolfgang Puck's 13th anniversary. It's fall entertaining, and we're going to talk next about one of the products that Wolfgang Puck launched just this year, brand new world launch, and it happens to be in his commercially rated blender. It is a customer pick on our website. This is pretty amazing. We have the 239 left, red only. Red is the only color that we have available. If you own this blender, we'd love to talk to you. It's with free shipping and handling for the visit, and it's on 3 flexible payments of $59.97. Let me just walk you through some of the features, because this should go pretty quickly. This is such an amazing blender. Couple of things you should note about it. BPA free. So this is, it's going to chop your ice so that you can make all of your margaritas and all of your drinks. Yeah. You'll be able, if you want to, you're eating healthy and you want to pull all your vegetables and your fruits and make your smoothies, you can do that as well. But it's such a unique blender with the 1.6 horsepower that you can actually cook soup in this. Exactly. So, I mean, you probably have not seen anything like this. Typically, only in a restaurant you would find this. At a bar,
yeah,
you would
right.
find something like this.
This is a professional machine, really.
Yes.
Any partner, we have it in our restaurants. This is really has so much power that if I turn it on and put carrots in here and make carrot puree out of it, I can cook it in there. It gets hot to 165 degrees. So this is really amazing.
Yeah. It has metal-on-metal gears, by the way. We're going to show that to you. I'll lift this one up, actually, Chef. Yeah. Let me just show them this so that you can see. These are some of the things that make it different. Metal-on-metal. Most of what you find out there is plastic. This is metal-on-metal. Even in the inside of it, it's so easy to use. Yeah. Even on the inside of it, the blades are even different on this.
And then you get the stirrer, so that way you can push everything down if you make a salsa, a puree, whatever, so it's completely even.
You have your measure marks on the outside of it as well. It might be, there you go, you can see it a little bit. Can you see it there?
Yep.
The measure marks are on the outside of it. So, huge buy. When you look at over 500 people that have written a review and have voted this a customer pick. We're going to fire it up whenever you're ready. Yeah. So let's do it. I'm going to come on over and join Deb.
This is the Ferrari of the blenders.
It is.
There's nothing like that out there unless you spend $450.
Exactly. I was going to say the only thing that does come close to this, there is a popular blender that's out there that is over $400, and that is the level that this is on. So
but it's not as pretty. Because I've owned it. And
yeah,
it's definitely
an
amazing
exactly.
piece. This one's just the same thing, only more attractive. But so, this is where I always like to start, Marlo, because I used to own a juice bar. I used to be a bartender. And the one thing that you just can't do with your average blender, or even most of the even designer blenders at this price point, is to be able to crush ice. And
now, look at that, turns into snow.
Oh, wow. You could actually, because it does it so fast, you could actually have a snowball party with this. Now, I mean, whether it's for making snow cones.
I know, perfect for the kids when it's hot outside, even for yourself to have a dessert.
The ice is so...
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at that. I think we can make a skate rink with it.
Oh,
all right, let's get Vince. Let's get Vince. Heads up. Yay. Isn't that fun?
I think we better say hi to Josh.
Marion, here. Marion.
Let's say...
Coming in. Okay, I'm ready.
Oh, my God.
It's so fun.
The women are getting into a fight.
I'm going to call it the live, crazy, anything goes.
Yeah. That's it.
Wolfgang Puck goes wild on HSN.
Wolf gone wild.
Wolf gone wild. Let's say hi to Josh.
Hi, Josh. How are you?
Hi, Josh.
Hey, how's it going, everybody?
Looks like we are having a good time.
Having a good time.
Right on. I can see it looks like you're having a snowball fight out there.
Oh, yeah.
We don't have to go to Mount Rainier. We just have it right here in the kitchen.
Oh, man, it's like 90 degrees where I'm at. I wish I had some snowballs.
You need to get a blender.
Yeah. So you ordered the croquettes?
I did. I ordered the 4-piece croquette set. Stoked to get it. I was excited to see some of the recipes that you guys had there on the air.
Yeah.
I got a sweet tooth, so I'll be using it for lots of, like, berries and...
Yeah, you know what? You make little custards in there, like the creme caramel, flans, creme brulee, anything you could imagine. You will use them all the time. You will see And what I love about it, if you serve hot food in there, it stay hot. When you serve cold food in there, it stays cold. Why? Because it's the cast iron.
You know what I like about them? They're just darn cute.
They are
Yep.
cute.
They are just so cute.
Hey, Josh, thank you so
Thank
much.
you, Josh, for calling. Enjoy it.
And the best to you and your family.
Next time.
Bye, Josh.
All right, so he's making a Popeye smoothie. Show him what's in here, Wolf.
All right.
Okay.
I started to put in grapes, pineapple, melon, a whole orange, a kiwi, a banana, spinach.
Now, doesn't that start to sound gross?
Yeah.
Okay.
But
now, he's got the core of the pineapple in there, because that's
Yeah.
where the bromelain is. And I'm not supposed to make any health claims, but just look it up. And then frozen broccoli,
Frozen
spinach.
broccoli. If you like,
Here's
if you
more
don't
stuff.
like,
You got more. We got to put some ginger in
some
there,
ginger, yeah.
which is great. And then we've got...
No, I don't want
You don't want no
flaxseed.
flax?
You can eat them yourself. I'm not into
Yeah, on the
flaxseed.
TS, that hurt me.
I'm not constipated, so I'm all right.
Oh, my gosh. I have to let you.
Look at that.
Oh, my gosh.
Now, you saw what we had in here. Frozen
And how
broccoli,
big?
spinach and everything. But because we also added something sweet, like grapes and oranges,
honey.
it's delicious, and even your kids will drink.
Right, and that's all 7 servings of fruits
Yeah.
and vegetables that you
Look
need
at
in
it.
a day.
And it looks healthy. It tastes fantastic. You will have that and say, oh, my God, how did I live without that?
Even with the flaxseed
And
in
even
it.
if you want flaxseed, yeah.
I have to let you know
I want
that.
one. Marlo, we've got to do
As
this.
we approach, we have fewer than 200 of these that are
Taste them.
available
I
for
did
you.
not add any sugar, and you
Okay.
actually can eat raw spinach and eat
That's
raw
it.
broccoli that way.
Okay, I want to make sure we sell this out, though, because this is the only airing. It is commercially rated. You will love it. You know, a lot of us have purchased different blenders, and we'll buy them every few years. And how many times do they burn out, or
Yeah.
they don't have the capacity? This is BPA free. You will virtually never ever break the jar on this one. It has the measure marks. You can pulse on this, so even if you're doing something that you want to
We're
make a
gonna
little bit
carrot
chunkier, you can do that as well. Over 500 reviews on our website just for this, so it's an amazing value. Don't miss it, because with the free shipping and handling and the FlexPay, it's a perfect way to shop. Let's go to Maryland.
We need
That's
to make carrot
Maryland.
soup really
Okay,
quick.
we're
Can
going to
we-
start
Okay.
making our
We're
carrot
going to
soup.
puree it and hand it to Marion, then we'll come back.
Yeah.
Okay. All
What do
right.
you think? Because it gets really noisy.
Yeah. Do we
All right.
get a little water or some
We-
stock
all right.
in here?
Okay. You can do it without it, though, Wolf,
Okay,
but
you
we've
can
got...
do it without it. It depends how liquid you want it or how
Yep,
thick.
we'll add the soup water in after,
Okay.
but pulverize those carrots.
Okay, good. Okay, let's turn
This
it
is
on.
really good.
Watch this. Look at that. It's turning its carrot hot. Now we'll add the rest. And now, in 5 minutes, not only will that be pureed, and you can see it's already carrot juice right now,
Yeah.
but the friction from the steel
Add a
gears,
little honey to it. All right.
the
And
friction,
a little spice, turmeric, salt, pepper.
the mustard. Okay, now we're gonna hand this to Marion. She's gonna finish this outside
Okay.
so that we don't have to listen to it. And when it comes back, it'll be cooked to the perfect perfection
Yeah.
without killing its enzymes.
Let's go to our phone lines, because we do need to say hi to John, who's calling in from Bethesda, Maryland. I can barely get that out there, John. How are you?
Oh, I'm fine. Listen, I want to tell you all, I
Yeah.
had to practically take a home equity loan on the house to buy the other model that you're talking about.
Yes.
And I've got that in my house in Maryland. And when you all had this commercially rated blender as a today's special last time you were on, I bought one for the beach house. And I am here to tell you, it is every bit up to the task, as well as exceeding the one that I've got at home that I paid $469 for.
Yeah.
But, of course, that's got the name associated with it.
Yes.
I have done hot soups in yours. I have done my own peanut butter. I have done ice cream.
Yep.
I have done smoothies. I have even done bread dough in it.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's great.
And it's a smaller footprint on the kitchen counter.
You're right.
compared
That's what I like about it, because
Yeah.
it doesn't need a lot of space. You're right.
The other one that I've got that I use at home, it's a large footprint, you know. And I mean, counter space. I have a small kitchen.
Yeah.
I call it a 2-rump kitchen, and counter space is kind of at a premium.
Did he say 2 rump kitchen?
Yeah. John, we're so delighted that you love it. I actually remember talking to you, John. Thank you very much for shopping with us.
And it's not even the smaller footprint, it's how pretty it is. And now what John just inspired him to do is to make the mango ice cream sorbet.
Yeah.
I mean, everything.
So we have 166 of these left. We're going to go back to our phone lines because we want to say hi to Susan, who's calling in from Birmingham, Alabama. Hi,
And
Susan.
look at that. I know John told you about making ice cream.
There we go.
I'm having sorbet here.
Say hello to Susan because she's standing by. Hi, Susan.
Hi, Susan. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. How are y'all doing today?
We are all so good. How about you?
I'm doing really good. I got my blender, and I'm so excited about it.
Yeah.
Good. I'm so happy. Do you love it?
I do love it. As soon as I got it, I took it out of the box. I had wanted to try this beet recipe.
Yeah.
And not having used this type of blender before, I unknowingly threw whole big raw beets in there.
Uh-huh.
And that thing tore them up. It smoothed out everything I had in there. Of course, now I know I'm supposed to chop that stuff up a little bit, but I was very impressed. First time out when I got it, it does everything I wanted to do.
I will tell you, for me, it was life-changing because, like everybody, you know, we purchased the blenders that are, not that there's anything wrong with an $89, $69 blender, but there is a marked difference between just a generic blender and one that's commercially rated. You know, this, you can use this in a restaurant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And look at this sorbet here. Can we get a close-up? Look at the creaminess. See that?
Susan, thank you so much for your phone calls there.
I mean,
Thank you.
I couldn't make a better sorbet with my $15,000 machine at the restaurant.
So Deb is making peanut butter,
Yeah.
and we're going to actually wrap up the presentation.